nigga too turnt.
Welcome back to Faxxx2daMaxxx. You know what it is. It's your boy DJ in the motherfucking building. Dig what I'm saying? Got my co-host Lucky in here, my co-host Dirty in here. Per usual. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, Dirty? Because he on the level today.
He turned up, nigga. He feel like he on something. I think
ballistic today.
Yeah, I had a Saturday off and just woke up feeling just good.
I'm fucking with the bucket hat, son. I like the bucket. Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah, that's why he feeling good today.
Went to the jungle on 100.
Yeah.
You know, he always gonna let a nigga know.
How you feeling, Lucky Lucci?
That's my shit.
I'm alright, man. I'm doing good, man.
You good?
Working my move. You know, I like how I always do. Work trying to get it.
You know I'm bullying, you know what I'm saying? Going to school of hard knocks. Learning lessons the hard way.
Right.
Hard-headed D's in the building. Okay. So we're going to let Dirty go ahead and take over now.
For sure that. First segment, we're going to talk about music and fashion. So P&B Rock's comments on the music today. Rod Wave responded, came at him, right?
Oh yeah, he basically was like, put a name on it.
What was P&B?
He told that nigga don't come to the city. If you tell a nigga don't come to the city, this real smooth.
Hold on, who's it? Rod told him?
Rod told him that.
He said, well,
you're not good in my city,
Yeah,
that's when you know it's out.
But P&B from Philly, yeah?
That's what he is?
He don't give a fuck about that shit, man.
Man, I don't know, P&B Rock, I mean...
But it was like, nigga, he wasn't even really speaking to dude. He was just saying like how the music nowadays is just like depressing. Yeah,
the pain.
Yeah.
Shout out to the rest of Sean for Pain 3 drop.
That whole
pain music is my shit. So I'm on.
Yeah, and I'm into that.
So you like that
Rod Wave side? Yeah. I don't even listen to Rod that hard, but I mean, fuck, I like the pain music. Period. Kevin Gates. Boosie,
niggas don't want to hear all that shit.
Not all the time. No, it's times for that.
I'm not a depressed
just like
person,
it's time to turn up. It's time to listen to that.
And P&B, he's more pop.
Man, I was just listening to August Alsina, son.
Into that whole
with a whole, with murder on my mind. That's it. Sometimes you just need it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, at the end
just
of the day,
to switch it up. Okay.
I'm rocking Rod. I'm going Rod Wave.
You going Rod Wave?
Like P&B, he can have.
I mean, he got a point, but I'm saying that's his preference, dog. You like happy music that bump
He's more pop, and that's what he goes for.
It's as simple as that. However you feel, play with you. There's so much music out there.
Everybody's music is sounding the same, and it's all sounding sad and pain.
But it's not. I just named Uzi Vert, Ty Dolla $ign.
Is Uzi on the radio?
These mainstream niggas on the radio. No, they taking quarantine breaks.
I'm talking about the niggas that's on the radio.
The niggas that's on the radio. Is making sad music?
Yes.
Who?
Rod
The Baby not making no sad music.
What?
He not.
talking about pain and struggle.
He talking about Rockstar. Pistol in my hand like I'm a rock star.
Lil Baby, I thought you said Lil Baby, my bad.
No, not Lil Baby. No, Lil Baby.
But that song he did with Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
That's damn near pain slow. They brought that a lot.
Yeah, you put it in that category?
That song made me happy.
No.
The Drake song that just dropped, that made me happy.
Nah, yeah, that
So I really want to know what he's talking about because everybody gonna drop
everything
music.
they've been playing over and over on the radio. It's been Rod Wave, Roddy Rich, Lil Baby.
I don't know. I've been listening to old school music, and you know what I'm saying. I've been on my little, my liquor vibe.
No. What are y'all's overall thoughts on music today? Like, what's right now? You know what I'm saying?
Right now, you know what I'm saying. You got Fetty Wap. Just dropped.
Never.
He did not.
What are you talking about?
I think he really did drop a song.
Fetty?
Pretty sure.
Nobody listening. Nobody listen for Fetty. Nobody listen for Fetty. I can't. I don't. Me personally, I just listen to what I listen to and just let the radio.
That's what I'm saying. When we talk about thoughts on music, like you talk about my thoughts.
That's a little broad.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
I was just watching the 2000 MTV Awards, just jamming out the NSYNC and shit. Nelly and shit from back in the day.
They brought it back.
I'm watching that shit jamming. I'm like, man, this was the time, son. I'm talking Nelly had these big ass pants on sagging. I'm talking like,
with the headband.
He went back.
Yeah.
The headband.
He had the headband on too.
No, he ain't had that on.
Wow.
He had the do-rag.
Nigga, you gotta.
Not saying limited, but.
No, this was Nelly the solo country grammar when he came out the country grammar back in 2000.
Yeah, what the big pants for?
Yeah.
That's what the era was.
The country vibe, right?
2000.
Little country kind of. Yeah.
You wearing big ass pants. I'm talking about this nigga pants.
That's what I'm saying. So why he didn't wear all his shit that he had on in the 2000s, the headband, the Band-Aid.
Now for the MTV Awards, you got rock stars there. You got, you know what I'm saying? They niggas on drugs heavy over there. I seen Fred Durst. Fred Durst for sure was on that He was rocking that Tony Fresh. I'm telling you. He was rocking that Tony.
Nigga, all them be on that shit,
what? Boy, Kid Rock is on that bitch. Looking stupid as fuck.
I'm finna watch that shit just because you said that.
Yeah, right. Watch that shit, son.
I'm gonna check out all the niggas that's
Red Hot
tweeting
Chili
on
Peppers before.
They tweet.
But no, I really ain't been keeping up with music today. Like, you've been keeping up with music more than me.
Nah, I'm up and down. Like I say, I listen to what I listen to.
So y'all agree? Y'all agree with what I'm saying? It's been sad lately.
Yeah, I agree with Rock on that part. Me personally, I agree. With Rock.
I just got my little certain song.
It's hard time, so it's just like it just kind of comes naturally with what they saying.
Right. I still bump my little Birdman every now and then.
Birdie?
Name the song.
Yeah, name. A song.
Everybody get your roll on?
Okay.
All right. That's the main song I listen to. That's the one I got down.
That's the shit. Alright.
I just smoked some shit called
Blink. What about, let's talk about TikTok partner with music distribution deal.
Oh yeah, that's big.
United Master?
Definitely big. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Donald Trump.
Hell yeah. And they suing them niggas.
What else?
They trying to get a lawsuit.
I'm lost.
What's good? United Master.
You tripping.
Fuck
you ever
Donald
heard
Trump.
of United Master?
Yeah, I'm tripping. What it is?
It's like where they get your distribution for your master.
Oh,
You get paid for your masters.
Yeah.
Artists sign with them.
That's who they
get all the
partner. That's who they partner with.
Basically, yeah.
So they able to still function.
Somewhat, yeah.
So,
but they still working on that.
I don't really, I don't fuck with TikTok.
I don't really either.
Yeah,
but I'm just glad that they.
I'm gonna be a real actor like Denzel.
I'm just glad they're still able to. Wow, I had to stop on that. When you gonna get an audition to do this acting?
Right,
2024.
Oh, so you need to practice.
Yeah, I need about 4.
You need
some sessions.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little loose, some skits, a little Broadway.
I really think Dirty could be a better actor.
He gonna be a real Broadway singer for real. I can see him in a Broadway singer.
He can be. I swear.
Honey, don't you leave me tonight.
That's
his
name. I'm there, you know.
Yeah, all the white girls.
Niggas paid for that shit, man.
Bro, what? I'm telling you.
Quick buck.
Yeah, you right in the slab in the middle of it. These is the time.
And that's getting you, some shit on your profile so you can, venture out. Get movies and shit.
I'll definitely sleep on it. You know? For sure.
He a character, I tell you. I swear.
Yeah, I'm built different like this, so.
Talk your shit.
It can happen.
It can do it.
You know what I'm talking about?
That shit funny. What else we got on?
What's going on with Snoop, Sierra, Young Ma? Sierra gets Apple radio show. Oh, did you? Okay. Sierra?
Oh yeah. So they all got individual radio shows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Individual deals with them. So Snoop got his own little show.
Yeah.
I read about it. I got it in my phone actually. That's why I got it.
Damn. So
Young M.A. I don't know how the fuck she got it.
Is it a show or is it like
a radio show? Yeah. I guess they playlist of music and talk in between. Okay. I think Snoop a little more intricate than that. Like it's a little more.
Yeah, it comes more shit with him.
Well, he done did this shit before. He been doing this for a long time. But that's cool though. That's another, little platform.
That's another big moment in history, bro. People don't really get that enough props. Like that's a big moment for. I mean, even I might not agree with Young M.A., but.
So is it just them, or is it like other
Snoop will be hosting his weekly show, Uncle Snoop Army Radio. It don't say nothing about Young M.A. radio station. Right. It says Sierra.
I see her on is featured in songs and just little verses here and there.
What? That's what Young M.A. do.
For real.
But yeah, Sierra will be hosting Level Up Radio. She gonna celebrate definitive songs and sounds of modern R&B and share stories of her, her life.
I'll peep it.
Wow.
And
it's all on Apple.
Little female shit, for the females.
I've always liked her.
I don't know about this shit, man.
So is it just them? It's just them three. It's just them three. So I mean. Oh, okay. Me Always Radio.
I feel like they could have got
Me Always.
They could have got some other artists for that.
Right.
Man, it's at this point. It's just like whoever you could get.
Is that what they doing?
Quarantine money. Yeah, they need quarantine money.
That quarantine.
That's sad.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
It'd be a YoungBoy and Snoop video, and they're pretending to be pulled
over.
Oh yeah,
you ran that down to me. Yeah.
So I seen
Why
they
were they
did.
pretending?
They was pretending to get arrested.
They were acting.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't really like I ain't really seen no cops. I mean they just showing people in the background. So and Snoop just talking this little shit like, you know, the police was there, whatever, yada yada yada.
Just
you know
capping. But it's all up front.
Yeah, it's all the front. You know, young boy not gonna sit there if that was a real cop. He's
been gone.
You know,
that
shit was weird to me.
I don't know.
But I'm just glad that he out there, you know, venturing out with other artists and shit like that.
I think he got some good advice from Snoop. Snoop gave him some good advice.
Yeah,
which is
it
always
seems like
good.
he's maturing and, you know,
right.
He ain't got no choice to. You know what I'm saying? The world, you better mature fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get 8.
Yeah, bro. Come on. We already know how short life is.
Right.
So he better get
tighten up
together. Right.
Yeah, tighten up. And then, you know, he got kids and shit too, man. So
about 5.
Yeah, how much is
about 5.
And he's how old?
He what, at least 5 years, 10 years younger than us? 10 years? He about 20. He might be 19.
I don't think he's 21 yet.
No, not at all.
Can't legally buy no alcohol.
You got 5 kids. You ain't even but 20.
Wow, dude. Yeah, you need to mature.
He already matured.
He came up a tough way. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as far as the little publicity stunt, him and Snoop, like
that shit was crazy.
This shit was pointless to me. Like it didn't help nobody credibility at all. Like,
right.
Of course not.
I think it might have been a part of the video or something. It was probably something like that. Because they was shooting a video.
Yep.
I was trying to find the name of the video, but fuck it, I couldn't find it. I had to wait till it come out.
That's about like all urban central.
Nah, man, I don't know.
It doesn't matter if it's a cold day or a hot day. Either way.
What you got going on over there, fam?
I'm trying to get to that video.
Oh,
that's just a commercial. Trying to get that Snoop video.
Don't do that.
Oh no, we'll pull it up digitally.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it. What? Well, Megan and the Tory Lanez update? What's up?
Wow.
Are they?
You got that.
Yeah. All right, so basically she didn't went live and told her story.
They just squashed it all. They got together, right?
No.
Hell no.
She finally went out and told everybody that he shot her. Like she basically snitched.
But why after the
rat?
He shot her.
Why after the WAP
for
video?
no reason.
Rap. Huh?
Why after the WAP video?
I mean, I guess people was coming at her with so many stories about what
she really got shot.
She hit him. They were like she hit him, and she was mad because he was fucking with Kylie.
Right.
And it really wasn't that.
So she waited for the right time.
Hold on, time out. So was she in a relationship with dude like?
They was fucking around,
yeah, low key.
Remember, put the legs on the head, and I ain't like tall women.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's that.
Yeah. So
and that nigga's a little nigga though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Son, you got money, son. When you got money, bro, you can stand on it.
Yeah.
Stand on.
You can stand on your money when you. Yeah.
Man.
That nigga can't even reach it.
So he stand on his money, he might be 5'8".
You say he gonna stand on the money?
It'd be 5'8".
Yeah, he's not that.
He's 5'3", so I mean, I give him 5 inches.
Yeah, you gonna need a couple.
You gonna give him 5 inches? How many bands he gonna have to stand on?
His whole thing. I need the whole enterprise on the floor. Step up.
He need a tramp. He needs a trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
But no, as far as that, like he really like he looking at some
But they
serious
were like
shit.
talking.
Are they giving him? They trying to give him time to a charge or something?
Oh, he facing time or he facing leaving the country and doing time.
Yeah, I know about
so
the country.
it's one of them too.
Is he still in Canada? Right?
Yeah, I mean she basically just did her witness stand thing on live. So now I mean I don't even know if she got to testify. So.
Oh, she gonna have to testify.
That's that on that. You know what I'm saying?
She got to show that foot too.
Yeah, they got pictures of it.
Yeah, I know.
And there's
a hole in it.
Definitely a hole.
I'm just like, what the fuck you shooting at the bitch foot for?
I know.
I feel like this.
We won't never know the real story.
I feel like they dragging this shit too long, man. This shit going too long, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is getting away from other
getting
shit
out
that we got going on, bro. Like,
for sure.
It's really beyond us right now. Like they shooting in the foot happened what, 2 months ago, a month ago? How long?
About a month, right?
They're stressing it out, bro. You're stressing it out. You're worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah, it's publicity though.
Yeah, motherfuckers is dying right now.
Out anyway.
Literally.
Exactly.
They can't just get that paper. What? So Trey Songz did he actually pay these females off?
Nah, he got his little receipts. They've been showing his little receipts.
Were they just like prostitutes?
Hold on, time out.
What's up?
So he paying who? Who is he paying?
Man, there's bitches there. They saying he paying to shut up, paying to just.
Oh, keep quiet.
Yeah. And it's at the point where they trying to expose him because they feel played because he like ditched and blocked them. You know what I'm saying?
But you knew what it was though.
Bro, it's Trey Songz. He not about to claim you.
Like he on to the next one.
Yeah.
And they really like what it like.
Basically,
I'm trying to figure out.
He fuck over him and then pay him off to not say nothing, I guess. And now they trying to make it like a sexual assault thing. You know what I'm saying?
How's it a sexual assault?
He got his text messages like they got text messages in this bitch like where he done DM'd them on Instagram.
Yeah,
like,
so supposedly
and they over there like they over there apologizing for fucking up and all type of shit. Like he got receipts, you know what I'm saying? They apologizing like they like unblock me please and I'm sorry. Yeah, they like I ain't mean to say anything and all that, you know what I'm saying? And it's all up now. He gotta show all these receipts.
So but the shit that he's doing to these females is true. Is what he's saying.
He might be paying them off, but I mean like he ain't sexually assaulting you. Like you might.
That's why I'm trying to figure out.
You might hit it and quit it. That's like.
I mean, we really don't know.
So what the fuck do you need a payment for then? If he just I feel like you.
He been paying them off himself willingly so they can shut up.
To the media about them sleeping together.
Exactly.
Oh. I know that's
what the scandal. He trying to do the R. Kelly thing all over again. They say he peed on one of them. All they trying to do it all over again. The shit fucked up.
Nigga, they trying to distract y'all. They want to distract y'all.
No, the shit fucked up, bro. They really, this girl saying this shit.
But you know Trey had to pay the IRS $750K?
Oh, on back taxes?
Yeah. On back taxes.
Yeah, that's shit is fucked up. They trying to free R. Kelly because he didn't got stabbed, beat up or something.
I heard that.
Saying what?
Yeah.
Shit crazy for our R&B singer.
Yeah.
That's why they ain't been coming out with shit. It's been the women.
Them niggas is scared.
Scared. So 69 visited Cali? What was he doing out there?
So yeah, he went to Cali just to disrespect Nipsey Murrow. Like that's exactly
even
what
though he said it was paying him respect, but
fuck, like, boy, he gonna get killed.
Yeah, dog. I don't know how is he not?
What did he just
he went to Chicago.
He was in front of Harold's.
And old block.
I lived in Chicago.
He go separate time. Like he go like early in the morning, and then he had like maybe like
there's like windows open.
Oh, whatever.
No one present.
And he got about like 6 security guards in that bitch.
Oh yeah,
6, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And
he just in that shit, bro.
He just toned.
Fake ass shit, bro. And it's to the point like we know the nigga got his little bodyguards around. He's showing that,
right?
And it's just like. I'm not even entertained at this point. Like I'm aggravated.
That shit funny to me. That nigga
him and Donald Trump really like
buddies,
nemesis. You hear me? I'm really like villains of the world.
He a troll. They both trolls in my mind.
Yeah.
And they want the publicity. So if you give them the attention, you just feeding into it.
Exactly.
But I mean, it is what it is. The media is gonna always suck up into it.
One bullet at a time.
And the wrong bullets is going in the wrong people.
Yeah.
So like
big time, man.
So it's like we can't win for lose up in this motherfucker.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap that up for the segment, music and fashion. We'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned for sure.
Faxxx to the max.
Whoa, nah.
Back in the action.
Yes, sir.
We back to the Maxxx, you know what I'm saying? You know the host in this bitch already, and we got my sister, Big Bag Meg in the building again.
Yo.
Big bag,
For
big
the female.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Period.
So, which one we going with?
What's up, Dirty Double?
Shoot, man. So, we're going with the fling versus the real thing. But what's the fling, bro?
Versus the real
what's the
thing.
fling?
Fling
What is
versus
it?
the real
Fling, you just
thing.
messing with somebody?
That's that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That really,
Okay.
I don't even think I ever had
I really feel
fling.
like most people know
No.
when they not serious.
Shit, a fling is just like an entanglement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some little bullshit ass shit y'all got going on. Y'all both,
Caught up
I
in
ain't
the
never had
moment.
one
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
I ain't never had one, bro. I feel like they get attached, or I get attached, one or the other.
Well, not
I ain't never had
yeah,
no
back in the day, we all had flings, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I gotta hit at least
What
one
was
time,
it?
at least 2 or 3 more times. Like, I can't do it.
Period.
I don't like the first experience. Like the first one might not even go all that great, you know.
Right.
But I want to double back.
You got to,
Just feel-
because, hey, shit.
It might be the one.
Yeah, you gotta know if
You know what
you're
I'm saying?
leaving the wrong one or, you
That's just me.
staying
How
with
you
it.
feel on that shit, DJ?
No, I'm good. I'm good on the fling, B. I ain't got the energy for it to be playing.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
getting old,
Yeah,
too.
about it.
When I was 16, probably.
Yeah, 16,
You
17,
know what I'm
18.
saying? I ain't had no bills to pay.
Flings
But I mean,
all day.
nowadays, I ain't got the time for that. I need the real.
The real thing.
We're more mature with responsibilities now.
To the max.
This comes.
Yeah.
Can't be doing all that no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Using no extra energy for no bullshit. Who got time to be sitting up lying and playing the game? Like, for what?
I need somebody I can talk
Too
to.
extra.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody I can walk to. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Somebody smooth, cool, no attitude.
Yeah.
That's how my daddy talk.
Yeah, I mean, that rhymes perfectly.
You got to be the type of nigga that can bring the element out of a woman, though. You know, different men and different women bring out different things out of people, you know. So at the same time, like you can't really be expecting some shit that you're not willing to give. So if you ain't reciprocating everything that you know that you're wanting to receive back, then shit, you might as well just
Cut it short.
Just keep it 100, you know.
That's a little perk.
Little perk, yeah, I give it that one.
But yeah, I mean, of course,
You
like
still being flings, bro. And then if y'all are both cool with that, and then y'all just holding each other down that way.
yeah, then
Why not?
I mean, sometimes it be like a
I'm
mutual
still young,
agreement.
bro,
You know, y'all
you know?
both ain't really on no relationship ass shit. Y'all just like each other's sex.
Yeah.
So it could be like that. Some men and women are mentally like able to do that type of shit, and there don't be no strings attached. But see, I ain't the type of
I don't
woman.
never had them encounters, so I don't know what y'all talking about. That shit blow me. I be wanting to fling bad too. I be like,
Too, bro.
I mean,
let's cut this shit off. But
When
nah,
y'all both cool
I
with it.
like it. Like,
Both on the same level with it.
See, don't do that. Yeah, that's my problem. That's why I don't do that fling shit. Because if the dick good, I can only play the game for so long. Because eventually I'm in woman, so I'm gonna have some type of emotional attachment to it. You know what I'm saying? So we can only fuck for so long. I'm trying to act like a nigga and act like I ain't feeling you. But if the dick good, my nigga, and you come back with that pio every time, like shit, I'm gonna eventually have some attachments.
yeah, I feel that.
Shit, I'm gonna want a little bit more about your ass. Maybe a little bit more conversation. I'm gonna spend a little more time or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, you basically my nigga. Eventually, basically my nigga.
Basically.
yeah.
Great point. Nigga. All right, what about reading people's true colors? Like,
I just talked about that last time. You already know how I feel about that.
Well, you gotta look them
I
directly in
need
the
the
eye.
true colors up front. I want the whole canvas in front of me.
I feel like
Don't
whether
show me no
somebody's being
black and
genuine
white.
with you or not, their true colors will show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually that shit will show. Like,
Over time.
you know, over time, I ain't trying to get biblically, but you know, God always gives warning before destruction. So he'll kind of show you a person before, and he gonna give you that option. You know, the free will. It's your choice what you gonna do. You either gonna deal with it, or you gonna take this warning, take heed to this warning, and you gonna tear your ass.
Right.
So it's just like sometimes we pick our own battles in life. You know what I'm saying? Like it be plenty of niggas I be wanting to fuck with, but in my heart I know that ain't the right nigga. You know what I'm saying? Am I finna continue to fuck with this nigga and know I'm gonna be the one heartbroken? He gonna be out here feeling lovely, or I'm finna just turn my ass. And sometimes it's hard.
I see people fucked up with it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I see it on them. Like I don't know. I mean, it may be a gift. Like I just can see the. You know, I can see you got a demon looking on you or an angel looking on you.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately or over time?
Yeah, just
I'm
my
kind of the
first
same way. I'm a
interaction
vibe
with
type
you.
of woman, so
When
I
you
can like
faking
got
it
that
out,
energy.
when you faking it and I get that feeling like, it's
Somebody will show you. That's why little shit they do. Like
I go off the arguments. How you reacting in the argument? What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? What are you
That's
doing?
Are you listening? That's the point. Yeah. Are you listening?
Are you bringing your points more than my points? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Cause everybody trying to make a point in the argument.
Boom.
But it's also hard to have a conversation when both of y'all are emotional or feeling some type of way. Because I've learned within myself, you just can't always speak out of anger, out of pain, because that shit ain't gonna come off right. It ain't gonna come off right, and you gonna say some hurtful shit, or you gonna hurt somebody in a way that you didn't want to hurt them. So that shit, that's what I'm trying to work on within myself, like not lashing out of anger or just because I feel some type of way. Like what I'm feeling, I don't need to push out on somebody else, you know what I'm saying, because they made me feel this way. I gotta be, mentally strong enough to be able to handle it in a different way. Even if I'm mad, okay, if it's a couple of days, let that shit go by, so I can come correct. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come correct. You don't speak right there out of anger because you're gonna say some out the box shit, and it's gonna. And honestly, I feel like sometimes you'll speak the truth, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? You could have said it maybe differently, that maybe wouldn't have hurt them or impact them the way that out of anger, or out of being hurt or some shit like that.
Yeah. You can't be childish with it.
I'm gonna just say my true color is black.
Wow.
We're gonna leave that at that. Faxxx to the max.
Why? Hold on. Why? Why is it black? You gotta have some explanation behind that.
I love darkness. My piece is darkness.
It's something different. I love the light. I love the light.
Sad pain music shit.
I ain't know that.
That sad pain music shit that you were talking about earlier. It's showing right now, nigga. This nigga sound like dog.
I like light, nigga. I like to be joyful. I like to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean that it's bad because I like darkness. That ain't bad. Why do people make it out to be evil or something? It's not. Darkness can also mean light.
Just
at the end of the tunnel.
Peacefulness.
What you doing in the dark?
You walk. Walking by faith. When you see nothing, you walk by faith. That's what darkness does to you. It tests you. I don't want to be in the light. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come out the shirt. I need light in my Sunday.
I'm real talk.
Sun
came out in the morning.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
trying to be,
for shiggity.
That's why we all here around each other, because everybody bring different shit to the table, but it is for us to, use our different qualities in life to help, uplift one another. You know what I'm saying? He may like that dark, but I'm a light type of person, so it's for me to be able to push my light off onto him, you know what I'm saying, when he feel dark or whatever.
We might need a little light off our head.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that, you know what I'm saying? We all
I don't want no tan. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no tan.
You can't never get a tan, nigga, if you already in the dark.
No, I ain't trying to be Idris Elba. I don't want to be that dark. Raw. Feel me?
Tyrese dark, man.
But show me your true colors, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like this be raw, be you up front, because the shit gonna show regardless. So I'd rather just be me all the way, 100.
Be yourself.
So you can see who I am from the beginning, so there ain't no questions. There ain't no you was this person when I met you and you're this person now.
Yeah, don't hide that pussy. Divide that pussy. That's just simple. That's simplifying it for the dumb down ones. That was it.
What about the trauma you kind of go through from a bad relationship or abusive one?
Man,
just an unhealthy one, and the kind of the mental effect you get.
I mean, well, that's a tremendous apparatus you just brought up there, man.
Man,
real deal.
Because that shit can get real deep, like.
I'm probably the most traumatized.
I'm a deep thinker.
I'll be spinning when that shit go down.
Yeah, because you just start playing every scenario, try to make shit. That's how I'm an overthinker, so I'm about to think of every fucking way, every scenario, like how they would think, how I would think, or what I could have said, what they. I just be going over everything, and it could really just like really fuck up your mental. You know what I'm saying? Like stressing like that and overthinking like that shit really not healthy at all. But it's just like that. It's sometimes it be them certain people that just kind of get you in your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Get you deep off in your feelings. And it's like, fuck, man.
You feel me?
You just can't. It
is
tough.
You also gotta look out for, me. I'm like, I call myself the Black Eminem.
Yeah,
that's just how extreme my life and my thoughts have been, my experiences have been.
The Black Eminem.
Yep, the Black Eminem.
Come on.
That's just,
or Slim Shady?
Slim Shady. Well,
And I've been through a lot of shit in life, like dealing with relationships.
Black Eminem. I'm trying to figure out. I thought the Candy too at first.
No, that's why I've been fucked up.
Right, I was like,
I'm confused.
That's all it is. I just been fucked up, dog.
So, the Black Eminem comes from what?
Just being fucked up.
Every time.
Fucked up. family,
I'm trying to read my
parents,
I got
friends.
to.
I'm trying to read my
I
brother.
got to.
Family, parents, friends, relationship from all
referring
angles,
to it
drugs,
and
just the
went
whole
through-
dynamic of
A lot of
what
the
he
trauma
went
we
through.
kind of bring on ourselves,
in
you
front
know?
of the
Like,
spotlight
sometimes
is
you
what
can,
I
like,
went
keep
through
yourself in
behind
that
the
dark
spotlight.
place. You got to be able to bring yourself up out of that shit. It's like how you deal with pain. It's like the Black Panther dude that just passed away. You know what I'm saying? He was going through so much shit. He didn't share with the world, but at the same time, he was still working. Like he didn't allow his circumstance to like defeat him. You know what I'm saying? He was strong through the shit. So it's really how you handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you either gonna let it make you or break you.
Yeah, when you come out that grave though, you still a zombie. You know what I'm saying? You walk amongst the living again.
This nigga needs his
But
picture.
you gotta remember that you still a zombie.
That nigga
No, because guess what? None of them living people have died before. You have died and been risen again. So you have been through something more traumatic and more different than these people living have. You didn't die before. That's kind of what I was trying to say I've been through. I'm back again, but I died before. So I'm a zombie walking this earth, figuratively speaking. You know what I'm saying?
A zombie, right?
That nigga need his pixie sticks for real.
I'm trying to tell you.
Alright, yeah, okie doke. Knowing when to leave, gotta know when to leave, right?
Gotta know when to hold
It's
them.
hard. It's like
Gotta
it's
know
hard.
when
You
to-
gotta be your more than your
Boy,
mama.
daddy know that boy.
That shit hard. Like that shit hard. That's why like even when you do pray about it, you give it to God. Sometimes it's still like fucking hard to like to this truth, especially when you really, really, truly love a person. Like even if you like, even no matter how much pain they bring you, when you genuinely love somebody, like you always will. So it's sometimes hard to give that up. But if that shit ain't being reciprocated, fam, it's toxic.
Right.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Get away from that shit.
If it ain't this equal to, man, it's hurting you more. Right. Sometimes loving somebody is hurting you more.
Right.
You really do. You really do.
So you gotta make a choice. Like, damn, am I more important?
Remember I told you about that love limit? You get to that point, or you like, we just gotta part ways. Everybody done been through that. Everybody been at that crossroad. It's just like certain people that you just don't want to let go of, but you always come to that same crossroad with a lot of people.
And I just feel like if they're meant to be in your life, you know, they'll cross your path again. They'll come back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I felt like I probably would never talk to again. You know, God's brought them back in my path, and we're like really good friends to this day. So
You just never know.
you never know. You know, it's some people here for a reason, a season, a blessing, or a lesson. That's it. And it's hard to decipher that, but shit, like for what it is.
Coming from the Lord.
Lust versus love.
There it is.
Lust versus love.
Ooh, that's deep right there.
They said lust versus
Cause
love.
that shit real deep right there. Lust versus love.
That nigga
Man.
went and gave us a whole performance for what?
For what?
Dirty cut that shit off. Lust versus love.
Boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Lust versus love.
Which one you fucking with?
Man,
I don't want the
I'm
love.
gonna fuck with the love because I'm a big love person. I'm a
Right.
big hearted person. I wear my heart on my sleeve, my emotions on my sleeves, and I feel like the lust part, I kind of weed that shit out. I take that as disrespect to me.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just wanted my body, or you just wanted my money, or you just wanted a
But
meal
how
from
can you
me.
tell? You can be over time. She can still be just lusting over you.
Now, I'm gonna feel being used no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you did to me, I know it wasn't enough to give me love.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna think about it like, oh yeah, that was.
Like after a certain point, you can
That
kind of like
wasn't real.
decipher the two. You know what I'm saying? People's actions and how they treat you, and like you know how y'all really communicate and like what y'all really got going. Like, are y'all growing? Are y'all taking it to the next level, or is it just simply fucking? Is it we only talking when it's time to fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it just and sometimes you can fall deep in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I done been that bitch. I done met a nigga where I knew he was a whole ass nigga. I knew what the type of game I was going. I was gonna play fucking with this nigga, but the nigga dick was good. So I like fucking nigga, but in reality I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I thought I was low key falling for the nigga, but in reality that shit was just lust. Because I went into it already knowing like the type of man this was. So really, am I really liking on this nigga, or is it really just a sex thing? Like it really was just lust. It really was no, you know.
You know what put it in perspective for me? Like the communication. Like how we talk when we do talk, what type of content is that? Like what substance is in that conversation? You know what I'm saying? If it's just one certain type of conversation all the time, if it's just nasty, or if it's just not that much conversation, I kind of pick up on that early and notice that, all right, you're not trying to make this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the communication give me a lot to go off of. without judging. You know?
When I meet a nigga, if the first few conversations, if you're already talking about sexual shit to me, are you really kind of putting yourself out the game on the cool? That is really gonna show where your mind at, because you trying to get at me saying, oh, I want to get to know you, let me date you with the boo, but now you on my line talking about some sexual shit, which is cool, because I'm a very freaky girl. Like, it depends on the nigga, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, that just show me where your mind is. Like, really you want to fuck something, and really you not. So, really you can take your ass and
the fuck on, nigga.
Get your ass up out of here, boy. Dirty boot ass boy.
You own one today, bro, for real, nigga. I swear. I swear, bro.
When is it necessary to keep a secret, though? In the relationship.
Let y'all start off with that one.
Friends and family.
I'm a pretty guarded person, so I keep a lot of shit
because it's like, damn, that's
deep.
deep, because it depends on like what the secret is. I feel like
I know, but you know whether or not to like let that out or not. You know,
I feel like it's the right time.
For the better of both of you.
But it's
I don't know when to let it out.
You know, just.
But eventually you have to, because the truth is gonna come out regardless.
I know.
So
you're
gonna have to say the shit. So you just gonna have to find the right time and the right place to feel like it's gonna be right to say it, and then say it right. Because either way, I mean, it's probably gonna affect that person. If it's a secret, then it's some shit you probably wasn't supposed to be doing. So you better come correct.
Unless you just really know how to hold it in.
I can hold my.
That's right, but I mean, why do that? The truth is always gonna come to the light. Like it will. Like it's always gonna come to the.
Not me.
See, I'm some ho-ho.
You know me. I keep it quiet. I've always been like that. You don't never know my business. My partners don't even know my
exactly.
business.
Because you are a low-key ass nigga. You always been low-key. Like,
yeah, I never know what the fuck I am.
Because nobody ever get in your business.
Right. You want me to tell
if you want to, you still won't even find out.
You won't.
I'll let you know what I want to let you know.
You want me to tell you what the bottom line with me? And it's real simple. I don't want no fucking secret but the deodorant. That's it. I don't want nothing held back. I want it all 100, 1,000 up front. I don't want nothing hidden. If you gotta hide something from me, I don't want you in my fucking life. That's all it is. And I'm gonna keep it the same with you. As long as it's mutual, it's working.
And then I'm sorry, most men that get an honest ass woman like that, I say, trust me, that's what I'm saying.
Everything you gonna tell.
Everything. I want all the secrets.
I'm telling all your secrets.
I want them to tell all my secrets. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Mental health.
You know what I'm saying? Ask me. Ask me. Anything. Ask me in the comments. Ask your mama. I mean, just ask.
Just
ask. Are you ready to? Are you ready to come with that
truth? Yeah. I'm gonna give it to you raw.
I ask niggas questions all day. They avoid the shit out of me.
I'm telling you, I'm already honest person.
I'm not gonna tell you until you ask.
It's the karma. It's the karma factor. I don't want karma, so I always just be here. I don't want no bad backlash. So I just give everything.
But you can't. I mean, sometimes that's what it comes with. So you asking a question that you ain't ready for the answer for.
I'm like an action figure that wasn't packed in the packaging.
Wow.
I'm already about that.
Right, I'm done.
I'm already about that. Cut that for them. What's up, world? Back at it with another segment on Faxxx2daMaxxx, Luciani.
Woo!
DJ. And your boy.
For shiggity.
Dirty Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get into political situations going on in the world right now.
Talk to me, Lil Wop.
It's wild. It's wild out there a little bit. LeBron on the post-game speeches keeping Breonna Taylor's name alive.
Yes. Yes, I definitely been definitely
MAGA hat asking for arrest of
what? What?
He just talking. So it basically
he's
been rocking custom hats. You know, saying, say her name.
Right, okay.
But yeah, red mega hat.
Right.
You geek. You geek.
Bro.
You geek.
Get serious.
Hey, no, that was funny as fuck.
What did he do? Tell me, point it out.
Yeah, the way I was reading it.
Oh my God.
How did he read it?
I don't know. So when he said MAGA hat, that video fucking took me out.
MAGA hat.
That video hit me crazy.
Yeah.
But we talk about Brian, right?
Yeah, he had, he was doing post-game speech. Get it under together. Hold it, take a minute. Nah, you can't cut it now. Hey, we in it.
Hey,
we're in it.
It was funny, son. All right, but nah, Brian on the serious note, Brian really stood up, and even with the boycott again, like he actually got charge of it and became a leader in that situation too.
Right.
He always been a leader in that aspect, activism, political shit. You know, he been doing that. I'm glad to see he's still doing that.
Yeah.
That's gonna set him different from the Michael Jordans and the Kobe Bryants. You know what I'm saying? Where there's no argument at all. Like, he was the greatest. Like, you know, he did
Snoop
more.
already said that.
Yeah, he did more for the NBA and the world alone. Like, he's still doing it. And that hat, that message is strong. You know what I'm saying? Strong. He did it without even acknowledging it. He just said it real quick, and the hat spoke for itself.
He's the king.
You know.
He's the king.
Yeah.
He walked with a crown.
Calligraphy.
Bro. He walked with a crown, dog. What about these Democrats running with Joe Biden and
Joe
Biden and
Kamala Harris?
Oh, I think
2020 election.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we riding with. I mean, I'm with my people. I know y'all. You know, no disrespect to the Caucasian race and other races. Like, I'm with my people. You ain't gotta
explain that to them, bro.
We on that. We on
this road to change.
We ain't gotta explain
no apology for that. We rocking with what Black is rocking with. Let's let it be known.
You see, I'm growing my shit out like an afro. We in there.
All natural. Yeah. But I'm letting them know. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We not going for this shit no more.
Not at all. I'm being calm about it because I don't want to get up about it. And if I get up about it, then we're gonna have to do something because I ain't talking no more.
Hold on.
So you know that's just it.
Hold
that's
on,
just what it is. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we standing on that.
No problem. Treat me good, love. I'll treat you good. That's
the same way. I mean, it just got to be reciprocated. Man.
Yep.
It's
reciprocated.
Simple. Very simple. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about Joe though. I'm a little suspect on Joe. I feel like
it's the best we got.
Right.
It's the best we got, and at this point, we desperate.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on. You summed that up perfectly.
Exactly.
Take it, and leave it. Into the. We already know. Yeah, it's very, very important to vote, right?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Get out there.
Please, dog. I'm about to register to vote for the first time in my life.
I just got my registration card.
Yeah, I've never registered it. I never registered it. I never registered.
Come on, hold on. Registered it.
I never registered.
There you go.
Registered.
I got that.
Registered to vote.
Fuck all that.
Registered.
Yep. All right, but I'm glad you got, you
yeah, can vote. I gotta get in there and give it this one time. Like, we need it bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta be the Kobe Bryant and come through with the last game winning vote.
So you looking too deep into it.
That's just me. I am Kobe Bryant.
You leaping too deep in it. This is politics. We ain't talking about sports. Get off. Get back on something.
Oh, there's an extension of unemployment?
What?
With the help of the state.
So
extra
300
barons. Smackaroonies.
Burn.
An extra 3.
If you want to quit your job, chill out, relax, max out, cool. You know what I'm saying?
But I think
that's good of you.
Yeah, I feel like Trump is just doing that just to get votes.
Yeah, you not finna fuck with my mind. Like, it's people that's taken by that. I'm not taken by that.
So let me sign it because he signed it off on certain areas at one point.
We not going for that over here.
Like maybe some states didn't come to agreement. I don't know.
Yeah. Faxxx2daMaxxx not going for that shit.
No.
I don't know who is, but I encourage y'all, don't go for that shit. Don't think that shit is a reason to keep him there.
Smoking mirrors, nigga. Them shits.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that shit.
For real, because the nigga is not good in no type of way.
Snaky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch your back, bro.
Fuckaroon.
Watch it.
Oh, yeah.
No kids in school versus virtual school. How do you think they're taking it, bro? I've been seeing so much.
It's been kind of hard.
Their videos be hilarious as fuck. Them kids acting up like they
got videos
audio.
out?
Yeah, they got audio classes and video.
I ain't even seen those videos.
Nigga, they arguing like a mother. Them kids in there arguing in the video.
It's been like a couple weeks now. Like I could tell, like it's a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle because it's not normal, bro. That shit never been normal.
They used to go into a classroom with their name here and their desk over there.
If they follow the procedures, I feel like a lot of these kids and all these parents are not following the procedures.
Right.
So the shit is not gonna go
But
nowhere.
at the same time, that ain't their responsibility
it's
though.
new to
They
them.
never
So
was
it
a
is
parent's
their
responsibility
figuring it
to
out.
teach their kid. And,
You have to. When times is like this, you gotta teach them
yeah,
to
but it
protect
never been
themselves.
times like
Lay
this.
down the law.
That's what I'm saying. It's
That's
never
why
been
you have
times
to
like that.
adjust. You
Right.
don't just
Quick,
sit
right?
going on what's
that's
going
cool,
on.
but
They
if this
you
your
knew the
first
date.
time,
You knew the
it's a
date,
hard
bro.
adjustment.
You knew the date though.
It just
We've
a-
been doing this for 6
We
months
never went through
now.
a.
You know
we
the
never
It's
date
been
was
over
school was
6
gonna be
months.
released.
But school, we
So
never
you shoulda
did
got-
that like
you shoulda got
this
prepared
from
for
home.
True.
Had to, like,
They
you know what
shoulda got-
I'm
you shoulda
saying?
got
Shout
prepared.
out to the
But I'm
mothers and
saying some
fathers
kids
that's
are
doing
going to
that.
school too. They actually got kids that's
Yeah.
in school too
Right.
as well.
Exactly, and that's even bigger risk. Like, that's even bigger risk. I mean, of course,
it
it's
is.
stressful
With the
doing it
social
at home.
distancing, you're
You most
risking
stressed
that.
with your child at a public school, a private school, with other students, exposed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go to the restroom, that shit ain't clean every time somebody walk in and out. Like, it's like, you know, either way, it's a struggle and it's different right
And
now.
I'm saying the virus
It's just
normally
different.
it comes from a group of people in the air. Like it don't
Yeah.
just don't just sit in there.
But that's still, you talking
In
about a couple
areas.
hundred students, it can live in there. You talk about a whole school year. You know what I'm saying? These janitors
So you're
ain't finna
saying
do
it's
their
like
job.
the virtual thing is
You think
I
that's
say-
a good
the
I-
safest and
idea?
best thing?
I'll
For the
just say they're
children
just
or
not normal. They both just difficult.
Yeah.
They both
Shout out to
difficult.
the teachers,
Sorry,
the
that's
parents.
2020 life for
they-
you.
It's just
Difficult. 2020. the
Teachers
year
are trying
2020
new
life,
things,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
I seen a teacher did a remix song for her first day of school, virtual remix
Oh yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Gotta try
That shit was
something,
hard.
bro.
It
Gotta
two
try
teachers,
something.
they rap.
We can't lose the
So
kids.
they trying to keep their interest.
We can't lose them.
But
If we lose them,
it's a
fool,
change-
it's
it's a
up.
change,
It's
but-
over.
You know, you gotta figure it out deep, and you know, get it done.
Nobody
I
used
don't
to
know,
this shit.
But yeah, of course it's different. It's just a crazy kind of time right now, man.
It just made me feel glad that I'm out of school.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta
right?
worry about this
I
shit.
feel sorry for my 12-year-old niece. You know, she's doing the virtual thing
it's
online.
it's a challenge.
It's just way different. She don't like it. And
I know she
probably
don't like it.
95% of the children out there hate doing it or whatever. You know.
Cause there's so many distractions in the house, and then
Right.
you trying to listen to the teacher, and then other kids is distracted,
Right.
and they talking all over the motherfucker, and they getting into arguments,
Yeah.
and ain't shit getting done, cause the teacher can't say get out the fucking
They're just
classroom
getting
or
so
leave.
sidetracked with
Right.
other things
No.
going on here and there.
Well, she can't just say be quiet or leave and all that kind of shit. They still in there just arguing back and forth.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Yeah,
It's a
shout out
mess.
to the parents, dog. Again.
You know,
Right, yeah, homeschooling parents,
it's tough.
big deal. The hurricanes, man. So
Ooh,
the
I
hurricane that
heard
was
it
coming
was
from the
on-
Gulf, right?
I seen
I saw the videos and clips and that night, and I was like, I don't know, you know. Just prayers to all the people that live in there.
that. That was
Yeah,
in
you
South
know,
Texas.
yeah.
They had something in South Texas or something.
No
like that.
Galveston, no Galveston.
My people in New Orleans got a lot of
Down
rain.
there.
You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying?
But
They-
it wasn't
But it passed over,
They
right?
always be spooked though around this time. Like we always spooked. I mean, it's
Around
hurricane
August?
time. Yeah, it's like hurricane season. We
Yeah.
know we spooked every
Y'all
fucking year.
prepared
Like,
for it? Yeah, y'all
you
prepared
tell
for
us
it.
coming
On
our
site.
way. You tell us coming our way, and it's 5 days away, bitch. We scared. Like we don't know what the fuck it's gonna do. Like at this point, like we done been through the craziest shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I've been in touch with my mom and in touch with family and shit, and then luckily it was just rain and you know, blessing
Yeah,
to the
tropical
people
storm.
it did hit because it hit something.
South Texas.
Yeah, so
Mainly
you know what I'm
South
saying.
Texas.
Somebody is in pain.
But it wasn't
right
just a huge like.
so
It
prayers
wasn't
to
that
them.
bad.
You know,
it wasn't that it
motherland
just clear the whole
hurricane.
city out
Yeah,
or nothing
right.
like that.
Thank
It
God it
wasn't
wasn't
like
like
But
a
that.
still,
hurricane or
it's
anything
two
like that.
hurricanes right behind each other. That shit could have really leveled the
Bro, I
world.
know. So
Yeah.
that was the best. That was a good thing that happened in 2020. That
The
hurricane
hurricane
just
that
kind of
didn't do much or nothing.
kind of just
I
went
mean,
its
that's
own
probably
way,
one of
didn't
the
do
better
much
things that
damage.
happened. Yeah, than all the bad
So,
shit.
yeah, that's a blessing. That was a
Fortunate.
blessing. That was a good 2020 blessing. Yeah, I'd
Right.
say.
Right.
Man, so there was I don't know if y'all heard about the Amazon employee that got fired from the warehouse job,
What?
and he
Listen
thought
to
he
this
wasn't
shit.
being treated fairly, so he went to the CEO's house.
What color was this guy? First of all,
White.
This guy was
Okay.
yeah,
was a
white
white
on
guy.
white. This
I
was
just
white
had
on
I had
white.
the picture of the way he went about it. So
Right.
Him and his wife, was that him and his wife that pulled up on him? That went to their front? Yeah,
His wife
somebody.
pulled-
It was somebody that helped him.
let me know
Yeah,
the
it was
details.
other other coworkers.
Other.
Yeah, other coworkers that were.
Man, that's
they worked
crazy,
for the warehouse and for Amazon as well. And they just thought they were, weren't being paid up to date. The health benefits they were getting were whack. They just didn't like everything that was coming with it, right? Went to the guy's house.
Crazy.
And this man is like the richest. He like the richest motherfucker.
He's
that's
one
crazy.
of the richest guys.
I'm not even.
He make business in their hours.
New York City. New York, where the guy. That's where he lived.
That's crazy.
They dropped a damn. What is that thing called? Where you cut your head off, you put your head in there.
Bro, I just know the
tools
from like the Viking era.
A saw. I don't know.
Whatever that is, they put that shit right in the front of his lawn.
Just like
off with your head, bitch.
Yeah, just
one of them.
Like, what's up, like?
Damn. That's very crazy,
amazing.
nigga. What
I ain't got no reaction for that shit.
I don't either, cause I don't like what are you trying to get at?
Wow.
What are you trying to get at? Like that like Amazon has provided numerous jobs for people all over the world. What are you mad about?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
You couldn't even have that opportunity years ago. Like, come on, bro, stop playing, man. You niggas mad for what?
2020 been amazing, son. These topics that we've been doing been amazing.
Man. It's every day, week is something new.
Mm-hmm.
Every week.
Every week, yo. It's like a
something
never-ending merry-go-round.
And it ain't never gonna stop, bro.
Continues.
It ain't never gonna stop.
Just continues. Oh, okay, so let's talk about this 17-year-old white boy.
Woo! What's his name? We just got his name, Kyle
Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse, bro.
Man,
so what, he killed two
protesters and then walked right past the police officers.
African American protesters?
I don't know if they was African American or not, but he got to go home. He got to go to sleep.
He killed two people who just
walk with the AR and everything.
Dead side.
Awesome.
Yeah. Everybody
like nothing happened. But we got a 12-year-old Tamir Rice killed for having a fake gun on site.
Gun, dog. I'm talking about wild.
A little water gun.
You talking about unbalanced world? This shit unbalanced.
It's ridiculous.
To the point where like don't even try me.
That's ridiculous.
Somebody coming with me.
They offered the man a water too, right when he walked past, offered him water and just told him thank you for helping us out.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's really disgusting, dog. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want to speak on that too much.
You can't speak on it.
It's present, dog. We still living in this shit. It's still gonna happen. We got some more shit to go through.
I feel like it's getting worse.
And I'm getting up there, fed up with it. I'm already past my limit of taking it.
Cause
like,
now
I'm
you
just
gotta
trying not to watch it.
You gotta look at the fact that like not only police are killing us, now you giving regular civilians and boys.
You've been giving the white people a chance, bro, and it's not cool. You've been giving them a chance. Mass murderers, everything. You've been giving them a fucking chance. Give us a fucking chance.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't never gonna happen, man.
They bullshitting us for this long. It's crazy.
What?
Wow.
Just keep praying, I guess, and just see if you can get them
aware.
Don't
give up hope.
Mm-hmm.
Make others aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's jump straight on the Jacob Blake situation because I'm anxious to get on that.
Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and get on it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit fucking my. I don't even like talking about that.
Huh? Yeah. I'm at the point where like, I mean, not only did it hurt my heart, but I mean like this time I wish I was blind. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing
just
that
to
shit
see it.
After all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I mean like. Whew, I almost said something, boy, but I'm not.
That shit crazy, bro.
I wouldn't harm any cop. I'm just saying that, you know, this shit just really out of line right now to where, like, they deserve some karma for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it's at the point where we leave it in God's hands, but, boy, if I could do something for her, I would. Like, that shit is not okay. I was living close to Kenosha. Wisconsin or wherever that was, like when I was in Chicago. I wasn't that far.
That wasn't too far? Okay.
Man, I'm talking about for me to hear that the 17-year-old came from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, he wasn't too far from
Yeah, he came there from there, like with the AR. So I'm sitting there like, that's how close it was for me, and I'm sitting there like, it wasn't like it hit home, but I was like, man, for me to know where that's at.
Yeah.
That really happened right there. That's not even, you know what I'm saying? I see the videos and everything. I seen the George Floyd.
That's the video they want you to see.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know of this area. I didn't know that person, but that shit affected me in another way, and I'm just like, I'm on 10 with my self-defense level now, so it's like, mentally, physically,
yeah, I got
I'm responding in a different way now because I got to.
So yeah, Madison, Wisconsin.
That shit fucked up.
I'm not sure how far that is from Madison, but
it's crazy.
You know,
I mean,
my plan was to really come on this bitch and start screaming. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even scream because it's just like, you know, that would be wasting energy. It wouldn't do nothing for us. But it bothers me that much. So I plan to come on this bitch and scream at the top of my lungs and say stop and get emotional. But I'm not gonna let that come out.
This man was trying to break up something that was already the situation.
Yeah.
Like he was coming to defend somebody that was, you know, getting beat up or whatever.
And that's what I'm tired of. We need action. We can't be having 7 out of 10, not 6 out of 10 things go right. We need 10 out of 10 things to go right now. Like,
but I feel like that's asking for too much.
I don't know how much more we could take, and we've been saying that. Like,
it's asking for too much, according to them.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that.
We ain't done asking though, so.
What? They gonna be better get prepared.
Yeah, everybody, every soul you take, just remember we gonna come back with the karma. Oh, I will.
The karma breaker.
That's real.
Yeah, prayers go out to him, man.
Well, definitely prayers.
Yeah, we gonna end that on a serious note today, and that's it for episode 4. I think we're on episode 4 now, guys. We getting up there, you know what I'm saying? So shout out y'all and shout out us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we keep this shit going, man.
We'll be back. Welcome back, Faxxx to the Max. You know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And if the Mamba, you know that it's black.
Honey.
Back with my dog Dirty, my dog Luciano. Back for this
one more time
sports segment.
40s NFL training camp. Has it started?
It's up.
It's started. Right?
It's up.
What? Every team is.
Derwin fucking Davis.
And they're going.
Y'all heard Van Der Esch almost got cut?
Who is that?
I don't even want to interrupt y'all. Van Der Esch, the linebacker for the Cowboys.
What? What happened to him?
Yeah.
Nigga almost tore his son ACL. Ezekiel Elliott. You ain't see that hit?
Damn.
The picture, bro.
No.
Damn.
We can give a fuck. But he cares.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's a lot going on over there, man. I know.
That's your Cowboys, huh?
Yeah. Training camp's been a rough one, especially for Gerald McCoy, right? Yeah. But
he talking shit. He talking shit. Leave that nigga alone.
Training camp gonna be kind of weird though, cause I mean.
Nah, it's just like they just going to their stadium.
They preparing for their first regular season game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
right.
Kinda,
that is no preseason.
No preseason game, bro.
So week one, I definitely think it's gonna be rusty. Everybody gonna be rusty, and it's gonna be not that.
Everybody, everywhere.
Yeah, you might see a couple of penalties, a lot more penalties than you normally see.
You might see a couple pimps, couple hoes.
One of that, one of the other.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be definitely interesting. I'm excited, bro. I'm just happy that they playing. And then another thing, they said that it's gonna be the first month is gonna be without fans, as far as weeks. You know, the first.
Man,
yeah.
So the first 4 games.
Okay, basically that's expected.
Mm-hmm.
No fans.
So they're gonna have to play with. They're gonna have the fans on the screen at least.
I don't think so.
That's gonna be something different, y'all ready for that?
No live footage.
Man, I wonder if it's gonna be the same intensity. Like it's gonna be way quiet.
It's definitely gonna be quiet.
We ain't gonna have no dome advantage.
No, when there's a big hit.
And that's week 1.
You gonna hear that plucker.
That week 1, and y'all got T-Bay too.
Tampa B. I want Tom Brady.
You want?
I want him.
Well, you gonna see him with no crowd.
He may have a career
with no voodoo,
down,
cause you know how y'all be living off that voodoo.
Yep, we're gonna still do it.
How?
We're gonna slip a cat in there.
It's different. Oh wait, yeah, I will slip a cat in there. I done seen the cat come across that motherfucker. I done seen it.
The black and gold.
I done seen it.
We got him.
Yeah.
He got gold claws too.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
About the Cowboys, Saints, Steelers.
Woo.
All right, so Steelers your team, Cowboys your team.
Right.
Y'all.
Saints my team. So go ahead, we're gonna start with you, man.
What you
think what's your regular season record gonna be, B?
All right, so we got the Cowboys division in NFC. You know how they do.
Funny looking.
And then we got our normal seeds. which might be, you know, a little competition. I see maybe 11-4.
11-4?
11-5. 11-5.
11.
Because it's 16 games.
Pending injuries. Yeah, y'all got everybody back
Yeah.
this year, so y'all.
So I'm gonna say 11-5 right now, but if it's some injuries, then
it might be different.
Might
Yeah,
slip
we're
up
gonna
a
come back
little
on
bit.
that one. What you got for you?
Right.
What you think your boy gonna do, baby?
Well, we got a new solid rookie on that offense that's gonna
do his thing.
give us some
CD.
more-
CD.
Yeah, it's more receiver action, throw to and whatnot.
CD a fool.
He nice.
NFC champs for sure. That'll NFC champs for sure. That's
saying
gonna
NFC?
happen.
So what's the regular season record
That's
then?
happen.
What you think they gonna?
You a wild card type nigga?
No, he said NFC. He said they gonna win the
Oh, he want,
division.
all right, he want that. You got something strong. What you got? Over 10 games?
He gotta be at least 10-6.
I'm going at least 10-6. At the least.
I can't do it. I can't. I just
10-6 is good.
Let's go.
No, sir.
That's gonna definitely win the division.
Who's your quarterback?
Yeah.
Who's your quarterback?
Dak Prescott.
That Mr. Prescott.
10-6.
He got it in him.
Yeah, bro.
I'm thinking more if Zeke have a career year. Zeke have a career year.
They
or
do
something.
got the number one offense right now according to Vegas.
I'll give you 10-6
Yep.
if Zeke have a career year rushing and passing, receiving and rushing yards.
You don't think the
No,
boy
I mean,
from
even
OU
with-
gonna
I
help
think even
him
with
at
Zeke
all?
having a whack season.
Nah, not this year. Not this year. They
Yeah,
gonna
man,
take him
Got
out
so
the
many
game.
weapons to throw to, bro. It's
We not even
it's
talking
gonna be
about,
okay if Zeke don't get a
Amari
100 yards
Quitter.
a game.
I mean,
Amari
Amari
Quitter.
Cooper. You know what I'm saying?
And Mary.
That's why they
Yeah.
think this CD kid is gonna be kind of like a
Yeah.
number one.
But they just traded Gallup, who I think they
They
should've
traded
not-
him?
I think did they not trade Gallup?
No, he's still out
I thought
there.
they traded
Yeah,
my
we
B.
still- we
That's my
definitely
B,
got
y'all. I was rumors.
Niggas, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And Gallup
but
is
real
a fool.
talk,
Yeah.
CD not finna break out this year. It sound
Bro,
good.
Coop, Gallup,
CD.
CD now.
Who
We
y'all
got
for?
Tavon.
Tavon is your slotty,
You
your
know,
speedy.
Yeah, and
That's-
pump returns, kick returns. You name it, bro. I mean,
It might be alright. I can see 10-6.
6. NFC
9-7.
champ.
9-7 is still win the division with them.
All right, bro.
That can even.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I'm
we
gonna
go
live. I'm
500.
gonna let your 10-6
Right.
live.
500 is still winning
We
the
gonna
game.
ask. We
You
gonna
just gotta
ask
win that
again.
last game against
That's
the
it.
Eagles or
When we
something
get to
like that.
about week 5, 6, I'm gonna ask you again when we get some games.
But
and
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
why
ask
he
you.
pressing you? What your niggas gonna do?
Yeah,
What
bro.
they gonna
Huh?
do? What they gonna do with Tom?
They
Tom.
ain't-
We got
Tom.
Drew Brees, we got Alvin
What's-
Kamara, we got
what the-
Michael Thomas.
Yeah, they get,
But what they gonna do with the Bucks? What your defense gonna do with the Bucks?
Fuck overtime. Bro, you know we got the best DBs to guard tight ends. We got the best type of DBs
Are
to
you
guard
sure?
tight ends.
Who
And
was-
guess what?
Are you sure
Guess
about
what?
that? You said
Guess
safeties
what?
guard tight
Lattimore
end.
gonna take your best receiver away.
Michael Evans?
Lattimore.
Has he ever did it?
Marshawn? Yes. Ohio State in the building.
I'm trying to figure out who gonna guard Grunt because you said that you got
It's
people
gonna be
that guard-
Lattimore.
Lattimore is
He
your
gonna have- yeah,
It's
corner.
gonna be Lattimore or it's gonna be DeMario. That's our top two.
DeMario's
is
a
gonna take
linebacker.
it. I know he gonna take Gronkowski.
You need a safety to be over the top of a tight end.
No.
And none of your
Yeah.
safeties are good enough.
Marcus Williams is here now.
Cause if you look
He
last
here
year,
now.
who scored the winning touchdown
He
against
said-
them in the playoffs? It was a tight end,
Yeah.
the Rudolph.
That's cool.
So,
we on
over
that.
the
Don't
top.
you think we know that?
Well, I'm telling you.
Can I
you
get
gotta-
my record?
Yeah,
So look,
give me
this
your
is my
record.
record, dog.
I asked you, you didn't give me an answer. You just said something.
I'm gonna go 11-5.
Okay.
I feel like we
That's
gonna
good.
lose. We gonna lose 3 early and go on our normal run, and then probably lose 1 or 2 close ones.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give 11-5.
That's what's
I
up.
did pick up a Dallas cat though.
Who?
But I'm giving Tampa Bay 10-6. Y'all ain't finna get it. I'm giving
Yeah.
Tampa Bay 10-6.
He started in
bitch.
Pittsburgh.
I know. Oh yeah, that's right.
We drafted him. I know about
Who?
Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh yeah,
E-Man.
he gonna fucking go off.
Yeah,
Cause
he
y'all don't
like-
know what we got him in.
I know.
And don't forget about Taysom Hill. We gonna see. We gonna come
He's a
revisit
nice
this.
weapon. He's a nice weapon.
I like this.
I want to know who y'all playing in the AFC though.
Yeah,
That's gonna determine a lot.
We're gonna see.
Right.
We're gonna see. I like my
Okay,
chances.
so yeah, one of MJ's father killers.
Yeah, it's got
I think
parole,
Brandon
bro. I got his
Parole,
name
so-
too, bro.
Parole?
He was locked up for
Man, fuck that nigga, man.
how long was he?
He was
Look
in there
that
for a
nigga
while,
right.
B.
For a minute, right? I mean, his father was murdered 20 years ago, no?
Yeah, nah,
Damn
that's real fucked up, though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Roll, bro.
Here you go right here. What's his nigga name?
I
Larry
don't know.
something.
I mean, we ain't gonna know. He ain't really speak on last dance.
Yeah, it was 2 people involved, and they just gave him parole.
How valid do you think the gambler part of Michael Jordan's dad's death is? Because it was for his gambling days.
I think it's so. Look at the way that creep looked. He looked like a loan shark.
Pedophile. Yeah.
Looked like a nigga that just, you know what I'm saying, just went across, you know, caught him in the street.
Bro. I mean,
Off the
I know
deck.
Jordan probably got to feel the most about it, but I mean, it's definitely fucked up because the legal system already fucked up. And
Right.
It's just like, I mean, God, bro, we just don't even know what to expect now.
Do you think
you
that the
letting
man?
killers off?
Do you? Yeah, but so do you think he deserves it? I mean,
No.
to be granted, no. Why
No.
not?
You killed a great father. Like, I don't get it.
But I don't think he was the shooter though. I think he was just in the area with it.
Still gotta take your lick. I mean, I guess whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Jordan, where thinking like, that's not cool. Like, you
Man,
know,
I agree with that.
if
part.
I'm Jordan, I'm putting
So,
money
you know,
on
an
the
innocent
table.
guy just
You gonna put money?
going about his day.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that shit quiet.
Yeah.
Don't even listen to that shit, dirty.
Right. Right. I don't know about all that.
What we got with it?
Oh, the NBA boycott.
Ooh, yeah, that
That shit was strong, right?
That shit scared
That
the
shit was
fuck out
strong.
of
It
me.
almost like how COVID hit. That shit hit how COVID hit, like when the NBA
I
stopped.
swear I thought
Right.
I thought it was
You heard
over.
me?
I thought it was
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
I thought they wasn't coming back.
Oh,
I knew they was coming back. I knew they was coming back.
Yeah,
I just didn't know how long it was gonna take. I thought the rest of the week. I knew they was coming back. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
this is scary.
It is.
Like, cause now we back at it again. It's like I don't want to keep repeating this, but
No, right? Because it was just getting real. Right
I want them to hurry finish the season so they can boycott the next season. That's what's gonna really.
Yeah, because that'd be even a bigger impact, I think. Because
Yeah.
just off the time they'll get off with this, October to December.
Yeah,
it ain't
because it's
even enough
still gonna be
time.
going on, bro. This shit
Yeah.
ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they made a strong statement. I respect them. Of course, they said the Bucks, you know, did it
Yeah, they
without
started-
letting the rest of the guys know.
And it made the Magic look
Made Bron
hella
Bron
bad. No, it made the
mad.
Magic look
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
The
That's
Magic was out there sitting out waiting
Ready
on
to
them.
play.
Yeah.
Man,
Right.
look like they didn't care. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
And
fucked
Bucks
up.
were like, nah, no, this, you know.
Which is cool. I mean, I
But
understand
they
where
ain't
they
tell
coming
nobody.
from.
All the other players was
Yeah.
mad because they didn't say shit. They went on. It was just them 15 was like, well, we ain't gonna. Like y'all gotta.
Yeah,
know,
when you
this
do
is
something like that, because that can mess up all the regular
it'll look
schedule
better if
games.
everybody did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for them doing the last minute like that, it was kind of whack.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but it
was.
was a strong. It was a strong,
strong message, though.
You know, effective. Yeah, message. And I feel like, you know, power to them. But I feel like next time we need to do it a little more organized.
Yeah,
Right.
but it
Better
even
than
led to even other people like leaving. Like Kenny walked out.
Kenny
Oh, yeah.
walked
Oh,
out
yeah,
hard.
it
I
was a
seen
lot.
Kenny walk out.
Yeah, it was some other people that
Yeah.
like they took
this
it
shit
hard.
serious, bro. We gonna
Yeah.
get on the Jacob Blake stuff in the political segment,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Right
That
on.
shit hard.
that shit fucked up.
That shit real hard. Fucked up.
The bubble playoffs.
It's been a burn burner.
Feeling.
It's
Well,
been
now
a
that it's
burn
coming
burner.
back alive, I'm
Yeah, but it's
I'm
been
here,
a
but
burn
still.
burner from what we done saw.
for sure.
I mean, I'm in this bitch like Lord. I'm talking about the Donovan and Jamal Murray matchup has been
Back
fucking
and forth.
amazing, bro.
Boys, there, boy.
They still
they're
going.
Who you got?
They're still
Yeah.
going.
Who you got?
I got the Jazz
You're
because
gang.
All right,
I'm-
I was about to, boy. I already argue with you, boy. I want you to say Jamal.
They're
I don't
already-
like Jamal.
Oh, I
like
gotta
that.
go.
But
Yeah,
Jamal
I like
is
Jamal.
fighting.
Jamal
though.
is balling.
He's fighting,
He
balling.
is. He is.
but he let him get that 3-1 lead on him.
I know. Golly.
Yeah,
That's tough to come back
yeah,
from.
it is.
But guess what?
You know.
I like it. I feel like this
Spider-Man's,
one gonna go
though,
down
he's
to the
just-
wire.
He's just feeling himself.
He
You
a
got
fucking
Jerkic
fool.
on the other
He's
side.
fooling right now, yo.
I like
He
that
like the
matchup.
decoy. I feel like Jerk is just standing
Him and
out the way.
Gobert like go off on different night. Like
Right.
it's just, you know, whichever one. That's what team win type
But
shit.
them two,
Nah, they can barely.
they showing something different that I ain't never seen in none of them.
Right.
I really haven't.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Not 50-point games. I've never seen that in neither one of them guys.
Never. And I'm
He's
talking about
saying-
back at each other neck, like back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah, dog.
But
Yeah.
the other the other matchups been
That's
good too so
entertaining.
far. You know, it's been
Entertaining
back
going
and forth.
22 points.
Yes, I'm
Been more
loving it.
competitive than we thought, especially
No,
the Mavs and Clippers.
Woo.
Competitive.
Real
Shout out to
competitive.
Luka, y'all boy Luka.
Yeah, he doing his thing. He
For real.
trying. They beating my boy
Luka.
up though.
Yeah.
Gang.
They beating him up, man.
Shout out
They-
to Dame. I hope Dame get
God.
well. Dame gave his all.
Do you know if he playing?
He out the bubble. He home. He went back home.
So yeah.
Did he? Oh, so
Yeah, he gone.
tonight. Wow.
Yeah, he on.
Yeah, okay.
So shout out to Dame Good.
came
We
and,
love what we saw, man. He's a superstar now.
He tried.
Can't
Yeah.
be this thing,
He'll be back,
that
though.
work.
Definitely.
For sure.
Salute that man.
KP got a torn meniscus. He won't be back. So Porzingis.
Gosh. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean
I thought it was just a bruised knee. I'm like, shake that shit off.
Nah.
Get on the court.
When I knew he
do
missed
your
that second game, I knew it was a wrap.
We getting down. We getting down. We know who's gonna
thing.
be
The
second
tear,
round.
That's serious.
We know who's gonna be second round now.
But they definitely gave us something different or
Yeah.
something to expect next year.
For sure.
Right.
Right. But there's this level of competition in the bubble right now.
Strong.
I'm
Since
loving
it started,
I love
strong.
how
We've been seeing shit out of
the
Devin Booker,
players
TJ.
get out
Man, we
there.
could keep going. Karis LeVert.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron, AD, Kawhi, Paul George finally showing up. It's just like we seeing the best out of everybody
Yeah,
come
man.
out in spurts.
People just,
And we miss sports
these
so
cats
much. We
out there
appreciate it.
playing strictly for the game.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I ain't gonna lie. That's what made me so sad that they would, had to come to that boycott.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
And it just kind of,
You know.
and I know it just hit a little stump
Yep.
in the flow of
Yeah.
how things were going at the
Right.
time.
Right.
Well, I'm glad they back though. Really,
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
in there.
am.
For sure.
I'm in there watching
All
now.
day. But his competition level is great.
Pretty intense.
Great. LeBron says AD is his most talented teammate.
For sure.
His most talented. Oh,
Hands down.
Oh well, yeah.
His most talented teammate
All
he's ever
around,
had.
just all around.
He's ever had.
So he better than Wade and Kyrie.
Yes.
Wade and Kyrie. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not agreeing.
Definitely way
I'm not
better than
agreeing.
him. He way better than him.
I'm not agreeing. The only way I have to agree by force is if they win a ring together this year.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to AD. Like,
AD is
but
leading
right now,
everything.
fuck no, Dwayne Wade. Catch that.
Dwayne Wade never
Dwayne
led
Wade.
LeBron in anything.
He's the most talented teammate he's ever had.
Yeah,
We talking about Dwayne,
We're talking about everything.
Tyrone
his
Wade.
most talented teammates.
Dwayne Wade, he did it on his own.
LeBron helped.
He averaged 30.
Why did it quite a bit?
What you
We're
mean?
talking about his first championship.
06?
Oh, this-
He did it on his. No, I'm
But
talking
we're talking about
the most
LeBron.
talented teammate.
We're talking about when
We can say
LeBron
when he
played.
played with
Together.
LeBron.
That's what he's talking about.
He like the 2014 year. That's it. Them 3 years before that, Wade was at the top of his game.
But he wasn't better than LeBron. Is what
No,
we're
he was
talking
better
about.
than AD.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Listen what the
Look how AD
listen what the
playing right-
question is. LeBron's best teammate. So when LeBron played with
most
Wade,
talented all together.
when LeBron played, he led the team
That's
in
what I'm saying.
everything.
And I'm looking at AD playing with LeBron right now. all
and
the way
he's
up to this
leading
point.
everything. AD
He is not
leading
showing
in
up when
everything.
it matters.
He's leading
He's
in
not-
everything.
That's what I know, but he's not showing up when they need him to. They
What?
had to force
That's
him to
not
get
the
in.
question.
LeBron had to have a speech
But
with
that's
him
not the
before
question.
the game against Portland when he went off, because he was playing like trash.
That's not the question. The question is your
You don't
most
have to.
talented
I'm saying you don't
player.
have to do that with Wade.
Yes,
You don't have to
do.
tell Wade that, come on, we need you this game. You don't have to tell him
We
that.
told him in 2014.
No, he used to tell LeBron that.
What
he used to
happened
tell
in
LeBron we need
2014?
you.
Yeah, but his most talented teammate. I
It's
just,
Dwayne
yeah, I see
Wade.
D Wade over AD. That's just the most
Show
you.
me,
That's
show me his numbers. Show me his assists. Show me his
His numbers
points.
in 06 alone to the finals is the proof.
We're not talk. That's not the question. The
No, I'm saying
question
when we
is
talk about
LeBron.
AD versus Dwayne Wade.
His
Now, when we
most
talk about
talented
when we talk about
teammate.
AD and Bron,
We're
and then
talking
Wade
about
and
when
Bron,
they played with Bron.
when we talk about Wade and Bron and
That's-
AD and Bron, that's when we talking about, you know what I'm saying, like
That's the question.
age.
I'm
We
thinking
talking
of
about
an
age.
actual athlete out there, right? Just
That's
an
it. Because
basketball.
11, 12, and
AD
13,
does
Wade was
more
at the
than
top of his
Dwayne Wade.
game. Wade was in his prime.
Yeah, yeah.
He does more than Dwayne Wade.
Right.
No, son, no.
You got a nigga that shoot.
He's been
Rebound,
falling. He's been
block.
failing. He's been
What can-
flopping.
what
All
can
of the
AD
Fs.
not do?
He gets an F for what he's been doing in the bubble. He get an F.
He gets an F. This man tripping.
You can't give me like a 30-point game and then a 9-point. You can't do that, bro.
When did he
Dwayne
give you a
Wade not gonna
9-point
do that to
game?
you?
He did it. In
He did it in
2014.
Yeah,
I can
keep
show
that
you in 13 too.
I clearly said 11, 12, and 13.
I can show you
Dwayne Wade was at the
13
top
too.
of his game.
He
and that
averaged
was with
21.
LeBron.
He averaged 21.
That was with LeBron.
Average
LeBron won them
21.
2 rings, what did Dwayne Wade do?
Average 21.
More than AD is gonna do.
No,
We
nigga.
gonna see why. I'm telling you.
AD averaging 30. You average 21. In the
No,
playoffs.
when Wade
In
and
the
Bron
playoffs,
in
yes.
2012 and
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Dwayne Wade will have a
21.
bigger
LeBron
impact
says
than
AD,
what
so-
AD has.
That's what I'm
this
trying
year.
to explain to this man. Like, it's a reason why he's saying it.
That's cool. That's cool. And I'm just stating my opinion. It's Dwayne Wade.
I'll go
That's
Dwayne Wade.
mine.
I know LeBron's kind of.
All right.
He's going
Then we
off
gonna leave it at
21.
that.
You averaging 21 points, and that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
I get him
talking
30.
about-
I'm getting
about-
11.
talking
I'm
about
getting
important,
10.
and he
I'm
averaged-
getting everything.
He averaged
What are you
24
talking
He
about?
averaged 24 points. In
That's not 30.
2012.
That's not 30. And not
And then
10
he averaged-
rebounds.
And then he averaged 22 points.
That's not 30. And it's not giving
But
me
AD
30
hasn't
rebounds.
averaged 30 with LeBron in the finals. That's what we're waiting to see.
We're talking about in
Is
the
you gonna show
playoffs.
up? Is you gonna even make it to the
That
finals?
was a playoff number.
you gonna
that
even make it to the
You
finals.
averaged 21 in the finals.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna average 30.
That's what you say. I don't say
He
gonna
already
average
averaging 30
I
right
say he
now.
gonna flop.
He been averaging 30 the
I
whole
say he
season.
gonna flop.
He leading the team
He
in
gonna
everything.
flop, bro. That's a wrap.
LeBron, yeah, he goes to AD.
He gonna flop.
We say
He going.
Wade, it is what it
Well,
is.
y'all obviously is wrong because the man is telling you what the
Man.
fuck he going
Yeah,
with.
I know.
We gonna see what the little nigga do in the
I don't know
finals,
why I'm not
man.
seeing what LeBron is seeing. I just
He's
actually
seeing what
don't
y'all
know.
not seeing. The 21
Man, come on,
points.
man.
Right.
We comparing 30 to 21.
Y'all tripping.
What
AD.
are you
I think it's
talking?
just because we're huge Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, you getting
fans
past
and shit
that.
We
Nigga,
know
you
his
gotta-
greatness. A lot of people don't
Yeah.
respect Wade's greatness and what he did
But
for
when he
LeBron.
played with LeBron,
What he did for LeBron.
he helped him, but he didn't
Obviously,
help him.
LeBron don't appreciate it.
He appreciated, but you could have gave me
No, he
living
don't,
no
bald
numbers,
head ass
nigga. You could have led the team in something, one thing, but you didn't lead it in nothing. And the whole 4 years, playing
I'm
together,
telling you
you
what,
didn't lead us in nothing.
Dwayne Wade took
the
a back
whole
seat.
season.
Dwayne Wade took a back seat and still did everything he needed to do. When it was
I
fourth
don't know
quarter,
about
Dwayne
still.
Wade made the
I
shot.
don't know.
Not LeBron.
When?
I think he had.
I ain't seen not one
Dwayne
game
Wade
winning
came
shot.
up big in the fourth quarter
I
every
haven't
time for
seen
Miami.
not one game winner shot made by Dwayne Wade when they
Wow,
played.
he the one gave LeBron the tips to how to win games. How you gonna tell me he didn't come up big in big games when he was with LeBron?
Right, he more like
He had the ball a lot in his hands in the end of the fourth quarter, bro.
And what was he
A lot.
doing with it? Did he make the big basket?
Yes, like always. That's why I say he was at the top of his game in 11, 12, and 13.
But he's
He
not
was at the
averaging
top of
more
his
than
game.
LeBron, though.
I never said he averaged more than LeBron. I
That's
said
what
as a
AD is
teammate,
doing.
that
That's
was
why
his
he
most
said his
talented
teammate is better. What?
That's his most talented teammate.
No, it's
bro.
not.
The most talented, the most smartest. That was it.
You're
That
not
was
more
it, bro.
talented. Was he more talented than LeBron?
No, AD.
Okay, then. AD is more talented than
my
LeBron
point. We're
right
not
now.
talking about Wade versus LeBron. We're talking Wade versus AD. So why are we
That was
comparing them?
the question was your most talented teammate.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade over AD is my opinion.
Right.
So is we gonna leave it at that, and you say AD, and we gonna see if he even win the finals?
You know, AD's stats.
We gonna come back to it.
here and there. What about that Madden 2021? The Madden-
I like it. I
Who's
just
on
got it.
You don't like he was on
Yeah,
the
how that
front
is, though?
cover?
I don't fuck with the cover, but I like.
You like
Yeah.
it? What's
the
new?
game.
What's new about it?
The yard, they got this shit where it's 6-on-6, and you basically it's like street football.
You did it? You played it?
Backyard football kind of thing?
Yeah, you get to create your own character.
You play with your own person.
Yeah, you can do your own design helmets, create your. They got gears, you know.
I fuck with the little
Yeah,
split.
that shit hard.
6-on-6, like, you know,
Yeah.
7-on-7, like flag football.
And you just keep pitching back and forth to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2
That's all.
passes. Just throw the bitch.
I need
It's
to
fun
get
as
that.
fuck.
That be about $60.
Yeah, it's a arcade game.
Yeah, I might have to hop on that. I
Yeah.
was about to actually bring that bitch over too.
Man, that shit gonna take forever to
The
download
graphics
and
cool?
shit. Hell yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
good.
yeah,
I'm waiting on the new gen shit though,
You got
the
it on
Xbox One.
X, right? One, yeah.
Yeah,
Xbox One.
yeah.
I wonder what it looks like on
PlayStation.
the PS4.
It's
Yeah.
nice. I fuck with it.
I went there.
You'll like it. It's a good game. They definitely did their thing with it for
Yeah,
sure.
Lamar on the cover. You heard me?
Yeah, he kind of a little cheat code on that hoe.
Like
I
Vic.
don't like playing. Yeah, he
Yeah.
one of them.
Man, bro. So okay, so best handles of the 2000s.
Oh, let me give you the choices. I got the choices right here,
It's
little
definitely
baby.
Allen Iverson.
No. Yeah, you right. I agree.
Yeah, AI.
So look, we got AI.
White chocolate.
We got Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate. We got
BD.
Baron Davis, and we got Stevie Franchise. And what's this guy right here? Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
He got some tight handles too.
So all right, we got. I mean,
stand out.
No, they wouldn't stand out.
I'm going AI and then Baron Davis and then White
Long
Chocolate.
Island. No, I'm going. All right, I go Allen Iverson, Baron Davis, then Franchise.
Ooh.
And then
Franchise?
Because White Chocolate is more of a passer than me.
Yeah.
He had the sick pass.
Handles, my bad.
Yeah.
And I was just about to bring up, well, who did the elbow pass? Bro?
That was White
that's
Chocolate.
a
Yeah,
pass.
it's a
Okay, my
pass.
bad.
Yeah, it's
That's why I say let AI for sure.
Yeah, he created that.
Just like coming at you with some
Pixie sticks.
strong handles.
He couldn't Jordan
Yeah, that's
twice.
Took him off his
And
leg.
then made it.
Gosh.
What?
I mean, come on.
That's
And
right,
then
that's
Baron
the concept.
Davis is
He can
just
go.
Baron
He
Davis
can go
is just
for that.
rock you.
Well, have you seen him when he
BD
playing the
go?
Drew Leagues or them?
Baron Davis
He's
is Drew?
I don't know if it's Drew League, but he be playing with the old heads or something. Man,
Yeah.
he still got it out there.
Big
was
Three?
out
Is
there
he Big
getting
Three?
it.
I know he was in that, but I'm talking about he got videos on YouTube.
That's crazy.
No,
Yeah, he-
YouTube, like
I
wait,
think
if he's still rocking, he with it.
Steve, you put Steve up in front?
Oh, yeah.
Cause him and AI had a similar type